everyone from the press conference room at the NFL draft. That's Mike Mayock talking about Jameis Winston. Tampa Bay Buccaneers on the clock, and they have 7 minutes and 55 seconds left to make their pick, but everyone expects them to turn on their note for the selection of Jameis Winston to be their quarterback for Florida State. Let's hear what they're talking about, basically. This is the interview room. See back there. Okay. And so you hear what he's saying. Hear that? Listen.
They talked to more than 75 people, spent more than 100 man-hours speaking to people in his high school, his hometown, both college teams that at this point, as general manager Jason Light told me a couple days ago, they have full trust and confidence in the kind of person that Jameis Winston is, and so do their owners.
So, you've heard the story, you know the story. So, in a few short minutes, this whole crazy circus will be over. Listen to this.
Mike Mayock talking about it. Strong arm, physically imposing guy. Too many interceptions and too many incidents, right? Both too many incidents, too many interceptions. You get past that, it could be maturity. He's going to grow, he's going to learn. But I've been in this young man's home. I've never seen as many trophies in this home as I've seen any place else. This guy wins. Yeah. He is a winner. He's won at everything. He's won at baseball, basketball, football. You name it, you put him in a competitive situation, and he wins.
And that's exactly right, because he is a very successful guy in everything that he does. He's won a national championship, a Heisman Trophy. He's a confident guy. You know that just being around him. He's a smart guy. 4.0, he got into his place. Are you kidding me? But he has an infectious personality. He will lead a team. He will be good in the locker room. The kid is very resilient too. He has to get through a bad half, interceptions, some things off the field, and I think he can, and I think he will.
6 minutes left on the clock to either choose Jameis Winston, somebody else, or trade out.
I think it's just a matter of time. The commissioner is walking from one place to the other. It's a big place. It's 1 million square feet in size. I'm in one place. They're in this building. Then he has to go across to the other building, get the pick, and come back. So that's really part of the whole deal, folks. It's the walking that he has to do to go from to and fro. And it's just crazy big around here. So that's what's going on. Okay, that's what's going on. It's literally the time that the commissioner takes to get the information from the team. That's the only run. Again, press room right here. There. Normally Jameis Winston would be coming there, but not this time. Not this time.
The pick is in.
The pick is in. Here we go. And that's the point. This place is huge.
And we have not heard that it's a trade. That means the Bucs just decided to say,
here we go.
No matter what Chip Kelly might have been offering or any other team, it's going to be Jameis Winston.
Well, let's face it, they've acted that way throughout the whole process. You go back to the
pick is in.
The combine, conversations with Jason Light, and Jason was always up front. He presented both sides of the argument, the conversation for off the field and on the field, but I think the important thing was getting ownership to sign off. In this day and age, you've got to do that with such a high-profile player.
Well, he had a long meeting with ownership and front office and the coaches, and they got answers about all these issues. He didn't get the same answers that the media got. They got detailed answers about every incident, and if they choose him, they must be good with it.
Well, there's no question about it. Everybody has to be on the same page. It's not just a franchise player. This is a franchise quarterback. Everybody, secretaries in the building, got to be on board. This is our guy.
We're already 90 seconds into the Titans being on the clock, which means the intrigue involving whoever's #2 overall and whether the Titans keep that pick. Perhaps there are all sorts of trade offers, final last-minute trade offers pouring into Tennessee right now, and we're going to keep an eye on that and an ear to ground on that. Meanwhile, the commissioner, we are told, has not had a Birdman-type experience. He's not locked out of the building on the street.
Folks, this is a labyrinth here. You don't understand. Here, watch this.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers pick.
With the first pick in the 2015 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Jameis Winston, quarterback, Florida State.
So after all that has been said,
It's done. There you go. Jameis Winston's the pick. And there he is in his home.
And on-field acumen. What this young man really thinks about living life, and is he really ready for the crucible that the National Football League presents to any athlete, let alone the first overall selection in a draft. It has been done. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have selected Jameis Winston, number 1 overall in the 2015 draft.
And I really think that certain people embrace the competition and the challenge.
And the Bucs fans are going nuts. This is kind of cool. All right.